While you were 6 months pregnant with your second child, you decided to file for divorce. If you're comfortable, could you briefly explain why you took that course of action?
You know, a marriage doesn't end overnight, and as far as the actual details as to why ours did, I really kept that part out of the book. I wanted to be respectful of our marriage and of Charlie, and I thought, you know, the details aren't what's important. What's important is how, you know, I think women talk more about how we feel, and that's what I really wanted to get across. I think anyone that's gone through a divorce, there's feelings of hurt, anger, guilt, sadness, and that's what I was very, very honest about in my book.
Are you surprised of Charlie's implosion over the past year, what some critics have called an implosion?
I've been divorced from him for over 6 years and been through a lot. I was surprised at how public this was, and it made me very sad as the father of our children to watch him going down that path.
What is your view of Charlie's dismissal from 2.5 Men and his stand-up routine across the U.S.?
Well, the show was written for him, and he was really great at it. I don't work for a studio, so I don't know what that line is as far as, you know, what their decision was and all of that. But I've said that, as I've said before, you know, he's a survivor, and if anyone could pull themselves together and have a comeback, it would be Charlie. And the stand-up, you mean the roast?
Mm-hmm. No, not the roast, his concerts across the U.S.
You know, I didn't see any of them, so that was his decision, and felt that that was something that he needed to do.
And Denise, another personal question, if you're comfortable, if you could answer, what is your children's present relationship with Charlie?
I've shielded our girls from all the media. That's the hardest thing, is when, you know, things happen, the media, it's outrageous with all of the amount of the exposure of that, and I couldn't, you know, turn the television on other than Disney and Nickelodeon or the radio. So that part, they don't know any of that. I did have to have a conversation about addiction with them because I was just lying to them about certain things and making excuses because there was a lot of inconsistency. But when he's present and healthy and well, he's an amazing dad to the girls, and that's all that I, you know, want them to know. As they get older, they'll discover things on their own and navigate their relationship with him then.